Okay, everybody, it is me, Gregory Mannarino. It's a special day. Very, very special. Do you know why? Well, let's see. Not only did I get banned from Twitter, but we hit a new record high with regard to the S&P 500. Oh, it's just lovely. And it gets even better than that. Oh, we heard from the Federal Reserve today. You know what? Hold that thought. And we'll talk about the lovely Federal Reserve. You know how much I love the Federal Reserve. Anyway, so yeah, this is my post-market wrap-up on this Tuesday, April 13th, 2021. I love it. I really do enjoy this. It's a lot of fun for me, I think. Anyway, so another record high for the S&P 500. Can I see your shocked face, please? I can see you. Let me see your shocked face. There you go. Yeah. No surprise at all. That's the way this market is going to go henceforth. And just get used to it. I know a lot of you are looking for that big crash because there's a couple of people out here saying it's going to happen any day now. I think it was supposed to be this month, but here we are, like halfway through the month almost, and another record high. Imagine how shocked I am. No, I told you last month it wasn't going to happen. I told you last month we would hit record highs this month. As a matter of fact, it's not going to stop. The mechanism or mechanisms here will continue to propel the stock market higher. Nothing matters. Nothing whatsoever matters here. Inflation threats don't matter. Free fall economy doesn't matter. Debts and deficits exploding don't matter. 700,000 or 800,000 people per week filing for first-time unemployment benefits. That don't matter either. No. You see, because we have the Federal Reserve that is running the entire show, and they are propping up the stock market. Anyway, but you can see the effects of this. Now, let's talk a little further here. So, one of the effect, a higher stock market. Absolutely. The Federal Reserve is buying all the debt. Henceforth, why rates are what they are. The 10-year yield came down today. Very bullish for the stock market. The U.S. dollar came down today. Very bullish for the stock market. In theory, you would expect a weaker dollar to be bullish for metals. Well, it was bullish today. Gold and silver did really well. And people, listen to me here. Cryptocurrencies are surging higher. XRP is taking off like a rocket. Bitcoin over 63,000. All the major cryptos keep going higher despite the fact that I continue every single day to hear from you. Some of you out here tell me how wrong I am with regard to cryptocurrencies. I have not been wrong since Bitcoin 3,000 people. We're at 63,000. Please spare me. Stop telling me I'm wrong, because it just makes you look bad. And I don't want any of you to look bad. Anyway, so that's part of the effect of what we're seeing here. Now let me enlighten you a little bit here. We heard from the Federal Reserve today. Federal Reserve President Harker. Have you ever seen this character before? Go look at a picture of this freak show. Well, this freak is telling us, okay, are you ready? Don't worry about inflation. Don't worry about it. To me, and maybe there's something wrong with me. I think there probably is. When I hear a Fed president tell me something like that, I don't know about you, but alarm bells, woo, woo, bing, 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 whistles and bells and chimes, ding, 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 ding. They go off in my head like you cannot possibly believe. It tells me, be very afraid of inflation. People, I have warned all of you since literally time in freak show memorial, because I guess this blog is kind of a freak show too, that we're going to face a moment here of reckoning with regard to inflation. And we're seeing it already. I mean, you can't hide from it. But again, did you see what they're doing today? I posted, again, in my chat room on my website, traderschoice.net, all the stuff you're not allowed to see. My chat room, well, It's not, I'm not going to ban myself or things that I put there. You understand? So I put all the stuff there for you that you're not supposed to see regarding the scamdemic and everything else. So all the things that got me banned from Twitter. Screw Twitter. Screw Twitter deep and hard and dry. So anyway, yeah, so what they're trying to do is tell you that this surge, this is what they're calling it, in inflation is because of energy. Just like I said they would. I told you this is what they were going to do, but they are not done by a long shot, people. Wait for it. They're going to prop up crude oil higher than you could imagine. Okay, I know crude oil has been all over the place. We gained today with regard to crude oil like almost $61 a barrel. You haven't seen anything yet. They're going to hide inflation in the rising price of energy, just like I said, and it came out today, and I posted a link to this, so look it up for yourself, right on my website, traderschoice.net, in the chat room. Henceforth, today, okay, no more Facebook for me. I was going to say another word, F-book, okay? No more of that for me. I'm gone. I'm out of there. I just decided I'm not posting there ever again. No, Twitter, I'm gone. LinkedIn, I'm gone. The only places where you are going to be able to find my work is here for now on YouTube, if that's where you happen to be watching this. Right here on my website, traderschoice.net, and in my free newsletter where I will post and continue to post my free stock picks. I will also post on Steemit. But if you want to follow me blow by blow throughout the day, stuff that you need to know, just go to my chat room. I just opened up a whole bunch of spots for you. Get yours because they're probably going to fill up. And I don't want that to happen. So go get your lovely spot. Check it out. And that's it. Anyway, people, look, I think you understand the situation here. And I want you to realize, and I'm going to say it again, nothing is what it seems. Nothing. We are in an environment we have never seen before in the history of the world. Distractions, lies, and propaganda, censorship. You can't say anything. If you decide to talk about certain topics, that's it. You're gone. Goodbye. Does this sound like the United States of America to you? No, it's not, because I told you a while back. The United States of America, the old world, is gone. It's dead and buried, people. This is the new paradigm I've warned about, the new set of rules. You're not allowed to know things. My time here on YouTube, I'm sure, is going to be very short. At that point, I'll figure something out. But until then, we'll keep going with this. So, again, as I have told you repeatedly for I don't know, months, raise your awareness. Raise your awareness. Listen for the propaganda, the nonsense, the garbage. And when they do that, understand, when they're trying to tell you to look here, the moment the mainstream media is trying to force your eyeballs and ears and all your senses in a certain spot, realize that's being done for a distraction. It's a reason. They don't want you to look in the opposite direction. That's how I operate. Whenever I see that, I go, no, 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 no. Something else is going on. You got to look for it because it's gonna fly under the radar, and that's why I try to put all this stuff out for you. And I will continue to do that. Where? Right on my website, traderschoice.net. This is an exclusive club for you. Okay, Greg Mannarino, me. I'm only going to be in a few spots henceforth. I don't need this garbage. I don't need this nonsense, this censorship. I don't need it. So if you enjoy my work, if I'm a good guy, you want to support me and you want me to keep you informed, where are you going to go? TradersChoice.net. Absolutely. You can find my videos there. In the chat room, I'm going to be in there and in out of there all throughout the day, posting stuff. And that's it. That's it for me. And I hope it's it for you too. Because it's time we stopped with this garbage. Facebook or F-book and Twitter and LinkedIn and all these other garbage, dog shit, social media, suppression, censorship, things, whatever the hell they are. Well, you're not going to find me there. You will not find Greg Mannarino anymore. I am done. But seriously, I love all of you, and I mean that. And I want to thank you for being with me and following me around. I just want to keep you all on top of this, and I promise to never let you down. I won't do it. I'm not going to let you down. I will always keep you ahead of the curve. I'm going to tell you things that will happen before they do. For example, like today, they're hiding the inflation numbers in energy. I told you that from, I don't know, months ago. But you haven't seen anything yet with regard to what's coming down the pike. Not even close. Nothing. It's coming, and it's coming big. And how do we know that? Because we heard from a Fed president today who said, don't worry about it. No, don't worry about inflation. You're going to be fine. As he, dry. I think you get my I think you know what I'm talking about. All right, look, please share the video. Get it out there. See you later. I'm gone.